Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to Flight Attendant Therapy. I am Tobias and I am about to cut my hair and do me some male to male grooming in my hotel room. I need to cut my toes. I need to scrub my face. I need to shave my face. I need to shave my head. I need to just do some personal grooming. Yum yum ring yum 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 yum. Okay, now if you guys have watched any of my past videos, the main thing that I hate is for people who are famous to use a platform to make others look like crap. Now, swallowing a huge chunk of humble pie, there are some radio personalities that you really have to swallow, then take a sip of water, and then look at it again. Because judgments can be skewered if you just lash out at whatever the person has said, be it stupid as hell or completely irrelevant to the topic. But anyway, okay. Howard Stern, well, I just got this email from a friend of mine who sent it to me from LA. And Howard Stern has made a very, very disturbing comment, which everything, if I don't cover it, I'll post everything in the comment section so that you guys can review it for yourself factually, not speculation. Because anything that I'm going to say on here, some of it will be my opinion, but I'm going to have the facts to back it up. Howard Stern weighed in on Gabourey Sidibe, saying, I want to quote it because I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess up what this dinosaur said. But he said, Howard Stern said that the Oscar winner, whom he referred to as the most enormous fat black chick I've ever seen, quote, unquote. He goes on to say, you feel bad because everyone pretends that she's part of the show business and she's never going to be in another movie, Stern added. What movie is she going to be in? Blind Side 2? She could be the football player, he goes on to say. Okay. Now, it's one thing for you to say, to be comical about whatever you want to in the midst of friends. But when you have an audience and a fan base of 2.5 million people every day listening to your ass, you know how much effect that could be on someone? And do you know how someone's self-esteem can be torn down because of something like that? Have you thought about that, Mr. Stern? Have you thought about what your words can do to affect someone else? Have you thought about that, Mr. Stern? It just disturbs me that people can have such a huge base to influence people's life negatively or positively and choose to choose the negative over the positive. It's so much easier to make someone feel better than it is to tear them down. And you never know how much effect this can have on her personally. I don't know whether or not she read her tabloids or listen to blogs or whatever the case may be. But I mean, this could be a major detriment to anyone listening to that. You know, so Gabby, if you're listening to my little channel, Flight Attendant Therapy, please be encouraged and know that there is always a positive in every negative. This deranged dinosaur, you know what? I was going to post a picture of Howard Stern and show you what he really looks like. He looks like a pale cigarette. I don't know what he is. He looks like that thing from Jurassic Park without makeup or anything on it or anything. And then you tell me what he looks like in the comments. Every one of my friends on YouTube, every one of my subscribers on YouTube, I encourage you to mount up and to weigh in on this comment. on this situation. I'm going to post everything in the comment section, but I want every YouTube and friend that I have. And the only reason I'm doing this, and the only reason because I'm passionate about this, well, I'm passionate about most of the stuff that I do on here anyway, Lord forbid, whether or not I'm in the country, out of the country, in a hotel room, getting ready for work, ready to get on a plane, or whatever the case may be. But if I'm on here and I'm giving my opinion of what I think my opinion is. Of course, I'm leaving myself open to public scrutiny, which, you know, I got on my hairpiece, got on my towel on my head, and then I got my shirt off. I'm not concerned about that. What I'm concerned about is in the moment right now, this is something I needed to share with you. And because she is an aspiring actress with a purpose. It's not many actresses out there with a purpose, y'all. Seriously. But she has a purpose. She has a huge dose of humble pie. And yeah, let's just weigh in behind it. And here's the picture. If I didn't post it there, I'm going to post it right now. The picture of Howard Stern. Now weigh in on that. Thank you for joining us on The Therapy. Get at me one time on the comments right below and post every type of animal that you think that Howard Stern looks like, since he wants to throw a rock and all this mess at this girl. But anyway, sorry. I don't know if this is related to being a flight attendant or whatever, but hey, I had to weigh in on that. So you guys fly safe, flight attendants, and don't forget to subscribe, please. Thank you. Fly safe. Bye.